chemistry online classes. In the last class, we have discussed the exhaustible fuels like coal and petroleum. Coal is obtained from dead vegetation and petroleum is obtained from the decaying of dead animal organisms. Okay, and today we are continue with the exhaustible fuel, that is natural gas or compressed natural gas. Okay, this is also one of the product which is obtained from petroleum product. Let's discuss in detail regarding compressed natural gas.
Okay, the natural gas is also one of the component which is obtained from petroleum product. Like petroleum, natural gas is also exhaustible resource because the natural gas is also formed from the dead decaying organisms which are present in sea. Okay, this natural gas is having so many advantages than petrol. Okay, the natural gas can be transported through pipelines. And what is CNG? The natural gas can be compressed. Okay, it can be compressed and can converted into different cylinders. That the natural gas can be compressed, can be used in different vehicles also nowadays, since it is less polluting. That gas engine and all available in some vehicles. Okay, so the natural gas can be compressed at high pressure, so it is called compressed natural gas. Okay, it is having many more advantages when you compare with the petrol, because it is a cleaner fuel, because it is less polluting. Cleaner fuel means less polluting, because petrol, diesel and all, after burning it produce large amount of smokes, etc. so on. But but it can be heated directly it can be heated it, because in home purpose and domestic purpose we will get LPG, that is liquefied petroleum gas. Okay, and natural gas is used in power plants for the electric generation. It can be used. And the natural gas is the starting material in chemical fertilizers. In chemical fertilizers, it is used as one of the starting materials. Okay, the like urea, etc. you might be heard it. Okay, it is a fossil fuel. Since it is a fossil fuel, its availability is less. We know that the cooking gas, how many rupees it charges nowadays. Okay, not the point. It is not possible to prepare in a laboratory because it is obtained after decaying. So that the product which is obtained from petrol and natural gas is together known as petrochemicals. What is petrochemicals? Chemicals obtained from petroleum and natural gas. From both the sources you will get the products. So that is together called petrochemicals. These all are the examples of petrochemicals. These all are obtained from petrochemicals. Okay, that plastics, the detergents, that synthetic fiber which you learned in the first chapter. Nylon fiber is one of the example. Okay, you can see so many examples. They are all obtained from petrochemicals. Okay. Petroleum is known as black gold. Why it is known as black gold? Gold is very costly and it is very precious, right? Like same way petroleum is also. And CNG is known as the cleaner fuel. Compressed natural gas is known as cleaner fuel because it is less pollutant. Another question, why fossil fuels are known as exhaustible natural resources? Okay, the question, why it is known as exhaustible natural resources? Because the process of conversion of a coal will take millions of years, right? Millions of years will take to obtain fossil fuels like petroleum and fuel, etc. so on. That is why it is known as highly exhaustible. Okay, because availability will take, the rate of consumption is much more and the rate of formation is very less. That is why it is exhaustible. And we know that petroleum and other petroleum fuels and other fossil fuels are highly causing pollutions, right? Yes, you can see the smoke which is obtained from vehicles and from different machineries. It produces large amount of carbon dioxide as well as chlorofluorocarbon. And one more thing, it leads to the global warming. The excess production of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere leads to global warming. Global warming means the average temperature of the earth become increases. As a result, the whole earth starts to heat like anything. And slowly, it leads to some other natural calamities like lower regions and all start fully flooded up with water and all, since the mist have been melted because of the temperature. Okay, there's so many problems. The excess production of carbon dioxide gas leads to different natural calamities. Okay, and that global warming is the basic reason for all the natural calamities. Okay, so what are the remedial measures we can take care of to prevent those kind of problems like global warming and all? How to control the use of fossil fuels? Fossil fuel is the only reason to increase the carbon dioxide content in the atmosphere, right? So how to control the uses of fossil fuels? So drive at a constant and moderate speed as far as possible. If you drive at more than 80 speed means it produces large amount of smoke. And switch off the engine at traffic light or at a place where you have to wait. Whenever you wait in traffic area, try to switch off your engine and ensure the correct type pressure. Okay, correct tire pressure and ensure regular maintenance of the vehicle. So we used to say that smoke checking, every year we should do the smoke checking, and also we should service our vehicles in a proper manner. Okay, so when we do like this, you can control the rate of carbon dioxide production. Okay. Okay, we can replace the older vehicles with a more fuel efficient vehicles. That time it reduce the carbon dioxide, and we can use alternative energies using solar panel, wind instead of fossil fuels. Okay, and we can use alternate transportation, that means public transportation like bus and all. If you want to go to long distance daily day, you just try to go by bus. Okay, and you can practice conservation at home, which means that with control electricity consumption. Okay, so these are the remedial measures we can take for the coming generation in order to reduce the pollution. Okay.